Hey guys, welcome back to the Portal Podcast. My name is Edmond Orenge. As you all know, we had a dinner and the show was good and we enjoyed ourselves, marking our second anniversary. So thank you so much for your support and be blessed. So today we are here with another episode. We're going to talk about how to deal with fallouts when we fall out with friends. And I'm here with my host and tackle. Find a safe place to sit and enjoy. When friendships fall apart, like in a feeling like it's impossible to mend things. This is the person maybe mmegrow up pamoja and like mkikosana like ile kabisa una feel like amwezi rudiana ama ku mend things. So first of all ushaikosana na maybe a friend.
Hey, nimekosana na wengi.
Mhm.
I'd say I've lost a lot of friends. Some we still friends, ama the friendship come back to
Ama ni
basis.
ile friendship
Some
yenye.
friendships grow after kukosana,
Uh-huh.
some zimeenda zikiendanga. So it's ina depend on the situation where you fell out.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's hard to deal with fallout in friendships because sometimes unapata this was your best friend, mse grow up na yeye, mse mmeshare your secrets, mse mmeshare your lives, not necessarily your girlfriend ama boyfriend but just your friend mwenye platonic friend mwenye literally gets you by chance. Pia anaweza kuwa alikuwa your girlfriend, but that friend mwenye anakuelewa, mwenye you can count on and stuff. I'd say it's hard to deal with fallout. Generally, so it's a topic we need to discuss. We need to understand how to deal with ile situation where mmekosana na your friend, hamuongei na your friends.
Yeah, the thing we are saying ni fallouts, like kudeal na fallouts ni mi naiangalia in a perspective ya healing. How can you heal from something you had with this person and you want to mend it? Check. So mi naiangalia in that perspective. Sijui unaiangalia aje.
Mi naiangalia in a situation where it's not always about mending. Maybe
Ama ending it with peace.
exactly. Maybe the best way for that friendship is iishe na iishe bila drama, iishe tu hivyo vizuri. Maybe the best way for that friendship ni mrudiane. Maybe the best way for that friendship is you guys talk and utasemaje, the friendship will grow. Like you, hizo situations zenye zilifanya mka fall out mnazisolve. So mi naiangalia in the broad perspective in that some friendships should utamend, kuna zingine utaacha ziishe, kuna zingine zitagrow. So it's a three-way thing.
Yeah. So I think we may see like if the friendship is like if you want to rekindle the friendship, lazima you guys have this meaningful conversation yenye both of you want the relationship back pamoja, ndio as in after mshakosana ndio have another like muongee. Yeah, that's what this topic is about.
Okay, I think this topic is about us as the youth. How do we handle ourselves tukipoteza friendships? How do we go about situation where we are in conflict with our friends? How do we solve? How do we end? How do we grow from that? Like, how do we handle ourselves? So if it's rekindling the friendship, how do you start and go about it? If it's ending it, how do you go about it? If it's growing from it, how do you go about it? So every person and every situation deserves necessitate a different approach.
Let's say acha nikuulize swali. So how if you want to save a friendship, like what are the things you should do?
If you want to save a friendship,
Yeah, let's say tuanze tu hapo. How if you want to save a relationship or a friendship, how should you do?
time, space. Nikisema time space, I mean the reason why you guys fell out, mulikosana. You disagreed on something, there's something that was not working out. Time means give yourself the time to be angry about it. Give yourself the time to feel the feelings mna feel. Usifunike feelings zako. Nikisema space, I mean give each other the space. Yeye mwenyewe akae chini aseme what was it that was not working. Mimi nikae chini niseme what was it that was not working. So that the moment tutaagree tukuja pamoja tukae chini, we have something to talk about. You know, if you suppress your feelings, you just like if you don't carefully look at why the nini iliisha, utaenda kupata mkiongea ndo sasa hizi stuff zinatoka, so you end up haikusaidii cause anasema okay, so this was the problem. No, this was not even the problem. No, last month there was this, the other month, so it's like it's a pile up of issues mumekuwa mkiwekeana. So I'd say time to feel the feelings you have, and the space to work on yourselves before you come back to the friendship.
So for me, I think I can say like count the cost. Like unaona, first and foremost, you should say like is this relationship worthy to rekindle it? Is it worthy? Najua mnaweza kuwa in a friendship where this guy was toxic, this friend of yours was toxic. Is it worthy to rekindle the friendship? Those are the questions you need to make before making the next steps. Unaweza sema when I lose that friend of mine, alikuwa toxic, but when I lose that friend of mine, I lost maybe other friends of mine juu alienda nao. Nacheki alisema leo siku hizi hata tuongeangi na Eddie juu tulikosana, so akasema kaa ongeangi nao pia pia hata mimi siwezi ongea nao. So in this case I want the audience like choose yourself first, sindio?
I'd say unajua sasa friendship, tukiingia kwa friendship we're talking about a whole new point. In that as much as you're looking at is it worth it, pia both parties should look at how well does your friendship work.
Let me cut you short. Unaangalia those meaningful qualities in the friendship.
I'd say this friend, maybe, let me put it this way. You had a situation where you had a problem. You called your friend, ama you asked your friend for help. He was there, ama she was there for you. Then, hapa katikati, something went wrong. Either of you fucked up or something went wrong. So, kukakuwa na some commotion, some conflict. Then, hapa mbele, this friend now needs you. Okay, so in that situation, I'd say look at it from the back perspective, in that your friend was there for you. As much as kuna conflict between you, sometimes mi husema hata tukiwa na beef, if you need my help, it's worth me coming, because I'd also want you to do the same for me. Sijui kama I'm making sense ama.
You're making sense.
So like it's a situation where I'd say let's to prioritize. There's that friend of yours you're sure will be there for you. So if they need you, or if there's something, I think it's fair for you to be there for them.
So another thing, let's say you fall out with your friends, a friend of yours. The best step again you can take ni forgive as best you can. Nacheki. Yes, ni ngumu, maybe alikukosea vibaya, lakini try and have that thing called forgiveness. Again, I'll tell you guys, go back to your Bible. Go and read about forgiveness.
Okay, I'd like to cut you short kiasi. Most people don't get something hapo kwa forgiveness. Kuna forgiveness na kuna forgetting na kuna forgiveness. Kuna mse atakusamehea, but then later ata bring up the story. So itakuwa like ulisema umenisamehea, but did you really forgive me, ama was it just saying? Then kuna mse atakusamehea na iachilie imeisha. So I'd say if you forgive and you let go. If you forgive and forget. Otherwise, let's tackle it hapo hapo. Yeah.
So unajua by meaning saying by me saying forgiveness, I mean that unajua there's let's say these things that plague a friendship, they're not always like 100% about someone. Unacheki, ni kitu imetokea, si ati kitu imepangwa. So I think trying to forgive this person ni a way that you're moving forward. It's a way that it's like putting your pride away. Unacheki, putting your pride away, na you're trying to move forward, trying to find answers. Maybe if you want to end the friendship, like unajua ku put something in a closure ni kitu poa sana. Ndio at times usianze kujiuliza maswali, oh, hii rafiki ilisha like immaturely, prematurely, nini nini. So kupatia friendship kama hiyo closure itakupatia peace kama msee, like ndo maana nasema like try as much as possible to forgive. That's why I'm sending you back to the Bible. Nacheki, ukiforgive someone it gives you closure. Sawa.
Yeah, okay. So I'd say
Mm.
let's start talking about how to tackle the fallouts. Like I'd want us to give the audience, let me not call them exactly steps, but yeah, something like the steps to go about it, because it's not si kitu iko na manual,
Yeah,
but we can between the both of us na the pia viewers wata comment, wataweka kwa comments. I'd say based on our past experiences, I'd want us to have a conversation, tuongee
like
the steps.
tuwapatie like the action plan.
Yeah, the action plan, the steps mse unaweza follow.
The first thing naweza sema kwa hiyo ni acceptance. Accept nyinyi mmekosana. Unacheki, ukiaccept mmekosana, then you can start to like diagnose the problem, what went wrong.
I'd say before acceptance, for me, I'd say own up. Own up your shit.
Yeah.
If me, honestly, I know, because we all grown ups, tunajua tukikosea. So if ninajua necessarily at the back of my mind najua ni mimi nilikosea, I think it's fair for me before hata nikubali tumekosana, I need to accept that that was my fault, that was my mistake. From there, I accept tumekosana. So having been my mistake tukakosana, how do we go about it sasa?
Yeah. mm, I think first of all maze, people should view things like in black and white form. In friendships si ati inakuangala vidavi.
Okay, one thing I differ with you on that. Not everything is black and white. Kuna some shades of gray. Nikisema hivyo
Yes,
nasema not everything is good and bad.
My next point was view things in black and white, but jua kuna shades of gray.
Yeah, like si kila kitu about bad, good. There's some shade of gray hapo katikati.
Yeah.
In that kuna mahali inaweza kuwa nilikosea bila kujua.
Yeah.
Kuna mahali inaweza kuwa nilikosea but it was not intentional. Kuna wakati pia naweza kuwa nimekosea in a situation where hata sijui nimekosea.
Yeah. Alafu najua kuna certain friendships yenye haiwezi survive this kind of conversation tuko nayo hapa. Like let's say tukosane na wewe Patrice. Mimi nitakuita tukae chini. Let's say tuende to have coffee tao. Tukae chini, we solve our stuff. Kama haiwezi imeandika, tunasema bas I think we are no longer friends. Tunachana na amani. Nikikupata kwa njia na kusalimia. Hadi nikikupata pale na kupiga ngumi. Tuna nini? No. Tunaona like if this friendship cannot survive this conversation, hakuna kitu mnafanya hapo ati friends. The friendship, again I send you to the Bible. Go and search about friendship. Ni like you guys can go through anything pamoja. Now you can talk about anything pamoja. Unacheki?
Yeah.
So that's what a kind of friendship nataka our audience like wa picture, like having those kind of friendship pamoja with their friends uko nje. Like ikuwe na meaning.
So I'd say let's okay. So after ukisha angalia how okay, ukiangalia if the relationship ama the friendship can take the conversation. If it can, start by
Rebuilding respect.
rebuilding respect,
Yeah.
apologizing
Yeah.
for what you
Mm.
did wrong. Start with the apology. Then look at it in a situation where how did it affect the other party?
Yeah.
How did it affect your friend? To what extent did it affect her?
Yeah.
Ama him?
Yeah.
So ukiangalia in that perspective unajua to what extent do I have to make up for? Ama to what extent do we have to rebuild the relationship?
Yeah.
If ili affect sana unajua the parts unafaa kumend.
Mm.
If it was not that much unajua pia the parts you unafaa kuamend, the parts unafaa kuimprove on.
Yeah.
So I'd say look at it in a situation where apologize, then imemuaffect aje.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alafu I know someone in the audience anzauliza, I have this friend tumekosana and maybe hatuwezi ongea juu ameni cut off. So what I can tell you is try and look at the bigger picture. Hapo sasa unajita mkutano unajiuliza kwani tabia yangu iko aje? Unacheki? Like unaji self analyze ama unaonaje?
Okay, unajua pia kila mtu ana handle situations zake different.
Mhm.
Maybe for this friend, okay, let me take the example umetumia. Maybe for this person ndio akakucut off, alikuwa na some insecurities about friendships.
Mhm.
Alikuwa na feel like everyone in his life ama in her life anambetray. So alikuwa ana hope you are the last person mwenye atambetray. So you doing that will cut off ili set off every alarm ama every insecurity in kwa kichwa yake in the life. So for her ama him to cut you off, it's not about you being the problem. It might also be the fact that he or she is not ready to face the hurt ya kukuongelesha ama the hurt ya kukuona ama the feelings that I feel akipatana nayo.
Yeah.
So maybe she's choosing, yes, I may come to terms with the friendship imeisha and stuff, but still there is a lot of baggage to seeing you, baggage to everything about you and the friendship. So akachoose kukuput aside at least until situation kwenye ata feel.
Yeah.
Okay, I think pia umewahi kuwa na ule rafiki alikublock for some time then akakuwa unblock.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say ni ile point you put them aside until ile situation ama ile environment uko ready to have that talk, now you come back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So another thing I can add on that, yeah, cutting. Let's say I'm cut off. Like you should first start like forgiving yourself. Unacheki? Huwezi jiweka kwa ile, you can't hold yourself in that perfect figure in this world. No one is perfect. So people make mistakes. Jite tu hiyo mkutano tu, si ndio?
Yeah, I think tujikubali.
Alafu another question ilikuwa niulize, how do you know this friendship is toxic?
How do you know this friendship is toxic? For me personally, I know a friendship is toxic when I am tired of it. Msee amewahi kupigia uko like kuongea na your friend should not be that tiring. Should not be a work. But ukiongea na mse always feels like kama kazi. Feel kuongea na mse ni kama kazi fulani unafanya yenye hufai kufanya ama yenye huko umepanga kufanya. At that point unajua sasa now this friendship is toxic because friendship should be free will. Like nafaa kuwa ukinipigia hadi I'm like yo buda ni aje fiti tufanye hivi sawa. Sifai kuona call yako I'm like sasa huko ndo anataka nini sasa. Like sasa nini mbaya na huyu leo? Ama sasa huyu anataka pesa ngapi leo? Like at the point when I receive your call ama text with a negative mindset, hapo ndo unafaa kuangalia the friendship. It's starting now to become toxic in a way that haikufurahishi roho. Haikubuild kama mtu like individually. Yeah.
So for me I think ukitaka kujua tu like something is off, maybe those friends who they don't take accountability, alafu maybe toxicity ni kitu inaonekana umesema like ukimtext ni kama ni kazi.
Yeah, like ni kama assignment fulani unafanya yenye.
Yeah, like those people who are disrespecting your boundaries.
Okay,
It goes all onto that.
For me ndio unotice sasa friendship yetu imekuwa toxic. Mi nikinotice, first of all, me I start distancing. Mi unyamaza cause I don't okay, nitasemaje, in this life, I mean this nini, for me I have a lot to handle. Personally inaweza kuwa na I might have my own issues, my own stress za life, my own personal battles. Then there is this person who I'm supposed to have, who I'm supposed to let go on, like mwenye anafaa kunisaidia ku release them, but then hainisaidii ku release them. So it's kuongelesha is as if najiongezea stress. I'm like, sasa I'm supposed to call her, I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to do this, then I have this, then if I do that she will do this. So I'm like, mama wache hiyo ikae, let me handle my stuff. So at the point where una notice you can't release, like hauwezi jiachilia ama hauwezi kuwa free or vulnerable around the person you feel you should be vulnerable to, it's the point where that friendship is gone ama inaanza kuenda. Because urafiki, as someone once told me, friendship ni kama mteremko. It should not be hakuna, okay, let me ali put in this situation, friendship ni kama mtigari kwa mteremko. Haufai kuweka gia, haufai kuweka mafuta, just let it be, itateremka by itself, it will go freely and smoothly. But the situation where friendship inaanza kukaa mlima, that lazima you put this and that, but then at the same time inakusumbua, it's the point where you should analyze the friendship. Sikatai friendship kuna bumps, ups and downs, but haifai kuwa in a situation where inakudrain.
Yeah.
Ikikudrain, it's not friendship.
Yeah. So for me, I think I am a believer of destiny. So mimi huwa nasema like just let destiny take its place. I believe in destiny kabisa. Like mimi I think like in this generation sahi, friendship is overrated.
I'd like to differ with you.
It's overrated.
No, I'd like to differ with you.
Ebu differ.
I'd say friendship is not that overrated. Okay, I'd differ with you strongly if you had found me 2 weeks ago. Truly, 2 weeks ago, ninge differ na wewe with strong points. But as of late, I've lost a few very good best friends. So I'd say I wouldn't differ with you completely, but I'd say I have this connection with my sister. And my sister is my best friend. It's weird, but my sister is the one person nampigianga na motion hata sidhani nafaa kuongea. I'm like, sijakuambia like something. For me, I consider my sister my best friend. So I'd say the friendship we've had with my sister has got us through the weirdest and the roughest of moments. So as much as I have lost very good friends of late, I've lost best friends, I'd say having that one person mwenye at least I know kwende kusiende will still be friends is the one thing that has held me to the point naweza sema friendship is not overrated. It's something that needs to be there in a life. Because
the reason I'm saying it's overrated ni mostly ukiangalia most friendships huwa zinaenda, it's like unachikizo boundaries umejiwekea, most friends they differ from it.
Yeah, sikatai. But okay,
let's say an easy question. Let's say umeanzisha hoteli hapo tao. Let's say will your friends come and pay?
Chances are mabeste wangu sinajua nyie hamwezi lipa.
Chances are that business will fail
because of your friends. Yeah. But then I'd say ukiangalia in this situation, okay, sometimes I based me usema things according to vitu nimepitia. I'd say if at a moment in my life I'm sure if I didn't have a friend, chances are I would have not been here. Either I would have done something stupid something reckless, something useless. I've even thought of things that I should not have been thinking of or something. So I'd say Misa is first thing nikipata stress usiku when I'm alone, the first thing I think of, mi hufungua simu, natafuta my friends, I start calling them. I might not tell them my issue at the time, but talking to them puts a perspective to something. Naweza pigia best yangu aniambia bedhe, unajua tunakuwa tumekupenda sana. Then I'm like, if I was thinking of suicide, I'm like, zenyewe I have people. If best yangu aniambia bedhe, unajua tunakuwa tumekuaminia, if I was thinking I'm a disappointment, that changes it. It's not about, si lazima nimwambie the issue at hand immediately ndo akusolve. Talking to your friend, just talking to them, normal conversation, hata mkicheka, puts a few things into perspective. So I'd say friendship is something we all need. You would mse unaweza sema I don't need friends juu betrayal and stuff, but truthfully saizi ukiangalia life yako kuna situations zingine haunge go through bila friends.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Siwezi kataa, siwezi sema watu wasikuwe na ma friends ama best friends, but I think the perspective ya friendship it projects from you, inaanzia from you. You attract what you are.
Yeah, if you're a good friend to others, you will definitely find good friends.
Yeah, you'll attract what you are.
Yeah.
So I think people don't understand that meaning of attracting what you are.
Like, okay, I'd say people don't get friendship the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, hivyo nilikuwa namaanisha.
The way friendship is supposed to be is not how friendship is right now.
Yeah.
Saizi urafiki mingi ni yo buda, niko hapa tamasha, kuja. We fanya hivi, we kuja hapa container, alafu tutaenda tamasha. Like, people are taking friendship sherehe. Mwingine anamwambia yo niko na road trip twende. Like, sikatai, let's go for road trips, let's do this, but friendship is more than road trips, more than sherehe, more than kukula.
What you're trying to say ni friendship should have like a bond, that kitu inawashikanisha.
Yeah, there should be something more than the sherehe.
Yeah, kuna hiyo kitu lazima. Unajua unaweza pata tu msee let's say umetoka sherehe, alafu hiyo asubuhi, alafu uulize by the way mshte yako anataka towel ama anataka kwenda kuoga, alafu atakuuliza mshte yangu mimi namjua tu tuna drink pamoja, hata unaweza pata na ajui hata mjini. Unacheki.
So I'd say friendship inafaa kwa situation where you tackle, okay, nitasemaje, you are helping each other both mentally, emotionally, socially and physically. So someone once asked me, kuna mse tulikuwa in a circle, then 90% of what we used to do was sherehe. So boys fulani siku fulani akakaa chini akasema, bedhe tukitoa sherehe kwa hiyo rafiki tumebaki na nini?
Yeah.
Ukiangalia vizuri yenyewe una realize wallahi the only thing we do ni kulewa, kwenda road trips, once in a while kwenda charity events, then back to pombe ama back to something. So ukiangalia the friendship for like hakuna kitu tunafanya. Like that changes the thing. Like uko like, this is not friendship, this is more of situationship.
Yeah.
Ni situation tu. Is situation when you grow out of sherehe, utaacha kupenda sherehe and stuff, utaangalia like uko like like the friendship inaisha.
Yeah.
So it's, for me, I'd say for us to handle for us to handle the fallout with friendships, we need to look at the bottom line of the friendship.
Yeah.
Tulikuwa tunasaidiana aje? Was it a platonic? Was it ya sherehe? Was it situation? Yeah. Was it helpful? If it was helpful, it is worth keeping. Yeah. Ama fighting for. Yeah. If it was not necessarily helpful, unajiuliza, how long will it take before it shape?
Yeah, true.
That's all for me. Okay, I'd say that's basic for your topic.
Yeah, so I think for the audience, mtatuandikia comments hapo chini. I think we've summarized the topic, ndio?
Yeah, I think to summarize to the best of our knowledge.
Yeah. So thank you so much for your support. We highly acknowledge you guys, and let's grow pamoja, and thank you so much. Let's see you on the next episode.